Moving up, this is trial number 7, My Bella Star. Drawn the pole, he's the wild card, Maywin Storm, Manuka Man or Manuka Man, I'm Smouldering and Final Champion. Many of these horses getting some hit-outs before the Breeders' Crown Series, which will be getting underway very shortly. The green light's on and away, and beginning quite nicely was Maywin Storm. Next door to it was Manuka Man, or Manuka Man's looking for the lead. And Manuka Man, we'll call it Manuka Man. I know it was Manuka Honey, so I'll call it Manuka Man. It goes to the lead. From in second spot now behind the leader was Maywin Storm. Third around the outside goes Final Champion. Back along the pegs was My Bella Star. Second last, he's the wild card. And last of all at the rear of the field was I'm Smouldering. They head down the back straight. Manuka Man was able to find the lead pretty comfortably from Maywin Storm second. Third was My Bella Star for Zach Phillips, and fourth on the pegs was Final Champion. Second last, he's the wild card, and last of all at the rear of the field was I'm Smouldering. Past the 1600, lead time was quite good, 46.3. Manuka Man 3 metres in front. From Maywin Storm, from My Bella Star, Final Champion. Second last, he's a wild card, and I'm Smouldering at the tail of the field. About 30 metres, 35 metres from first to last as they head up towards the top of the home straight. 46.3 was the lead time, and Manuka Man doing it well out in the lead from Maywin Storm, My Bella Star, Final Champion. About 15 metres away to he's the wild card, and I'm Smouldering's about 30 metres off the lead. 30.9 first quarter of the last mile. They'll come up to the winning post to get the bell, and Manuka Man doing it well. His favourite roll out in the lead. He seems to race well out in front. He leads from Maywin Storm second, and third was My Bella Star, Final Champion. I'm Smouldering making a move from the tail of the field, and latching up on its back was he's the wild card. They swing out of the straight 900 metres from home. Manuka Man from Maywin Storm, Smouldering the mare from My Bella Star, he's the wild card. And last of all, Final Champion. Second quarter, 31.5, 62 for the half. And they go down the back straight, and Manuka Man the one to beat from Maywin Storm. Third up on the outside, I'm Smouldering. Fourth, and now starting to get a bit keen on the pegs, was My Bella Star. Then he's a wild card, and Final Champion at the tail. 500 out, Manuka Man the one to catch. Leads away, 4 metres time, Smouldering. Maywin Storm awaits the sprint lane. My Bella Star about to work out into the clear. On its outside, he's the wild card, and Final Champion last. 28.8 that third quarter. Manuka Man 2 metres, I'm Smouldering. In third spot, Maywin Storm. My Bella Star getting off the pegs to the outside and starts to wind up from he's a wild card. In the straight, it's Manuka Man, I'm Smouldering. My Bella Star is starting to run home very strongly on the outside, and My Bella Star storms to the lead, and this has been a good win. My Bella Star scores by 3 metres. Second placing, Manuka Man maybe a nose just ahead of I'm Smouldering, a good effort. He's a wild card, made up ground late. Then Final Champion and Maywin Storm. 28.7 the last quarter, 28.8 off the back. They went 57.5 last half and a mile rate of 159.6. Good win by the mare, My Bella Star. She travels strongly. Always good to see her when she's on the top of her game, and she certainly was very sharp here today. And My Bella Star scores from Manuka Man, and third placing I'm Smouldering, I think, was close up there. So we'll stand by for those numbers. Mile rate was 159.6, 159.6 the mile rate. Last mile in 2 minutes point 1, 2 minutes point 1 last mile. Last half in 57.6, 57.6 last half. The sectional times were 30.9, 31.5, 28.8 and 28.7. 145, 2 and 6, 145, 2 and 6. 4 metres by a half head, 4 metres by a half head the margins. The winner won My Bella Star, Manuka Man second, third 5 I'm Smouldering, fourth number 2 he's a wild card, made up ground late, and last of all, fifth sorry I should say, was Final Champion. 145, 2 and 6, and sixth home would have been number 3 Maywin Storm. So they're the numbers on trial number 7, 159.6 mile rate, last mile 2 minutes point 1, 57.6 last half, 4 metres by a half head on trial 7.